Hello. Hello, gamers. I have been out working and doing stuff and car things all day. And then apparently my internet's going to go out again in 2.5 hours, so we're gonna get a little Blasphemous in. Probably not a whole lot. Maybe I'll do a little offline again. A little stream warm up. So what you're seeing on the left is me just going for random collectibles. What you see on the right is actual progression. I did get some collectibles on the left, but nothing crazy. Really, on the right is just kind of like a cutscene or two. Ooh, I'm super tired. I could totally go to bed. But I want to get a little in. So we will see here. Wee. Turn the camera off. Yep. Again. Every week. Something new. Something totally different. I don't know. I'm taking it into a different place this time. Safe flight. This has to do with my window. 1 sec here, I gotta attack. Okay, yeah, I don't like the car center rules. Yeah, this time I finished work. A fly got in my car because there was flies in the garage where the food was. I lower my window. My windows, all of them. And the back right one just, I guess, shattered? I don't have no idea. It looks fine. It's just stuck halfway and it won't go up or down. But it sounded like a bunch of shit broke. Now it could be the engine and that pushes the window up. I'm hoping it's just the window. I don't even use that window ever. That was like probably why it broke, because the first time I've used it in eons. So I mean, another expensive, stupid thing. I'd be fine with just welding a piece of metal to the side of my car. I don't care about that window at all. I don't want to spend all the money I made last week. After I already spent all the money I made a week before that. I'm gonna have to probably borrow money this time again because I need to pay rent in 3, 4 weeks. We'll see. Maybe I'll be fine. But I'm taking a trip for a week and a half. I'll be working during that. So. It's just annoying. It's always something with that car, man. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not a problem in the sense that it doesn't. It doesn't cause me not to be able to drive the car, but if there's rain, somebody wants to break into my car, it's easy, right? I gotta get it fixed. Okay, so I'm fine never even using my windows again if I have to. I'll just open the door. But dunno. Yeah, there's just some things you don't have many options for in the West, sadly. Oh, yeah, this is really tasty, and I want to have some more. But if my internet's gonna go out in 2.5 hours again, I probably shouldn't. So I'm gonna save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna go get something more refreshing. There's about 7.5 more minutes in this one on the right. 10 minutes with the left one. I don't think anybody really cares, but I recorded it. So I figure I'll put it up there. Like I said, stuff on the left is just collectibles. Typical Metroidvania shit. Stuff on the right is progression. So. I've been enjoying the game more. I still think it's a little basic and has a lot of issues, but it's a Metroidvania, that's all I can really ask, right? There's definitely some frustrating stuff, and I don't think they've improved a lot since the first one. If anything, it's kind of been a downgrade, but it's still serviceable Metroidvanias. Yeah, that's just my thing, is I'm just working to repair my car. I haven't got anything from work other than paying bills. Which kind of sucks. Which is fine, as long as I can pay the bills, that's all I care about, but I do have extra money to buy shit if I didn't have a car problems. So. The big ones. Metroid? Or what? You already did the Egas? Or are you thinking like what, Hollow Knight or something? Let me go get a drink, I'll be back. Oh yeah. ESA is good. Phoenotopia is great. They're both good. Yeah, Phoenotopia is like a Zelda 2 hybrid Metroidvania, where ESA is like Metroid with physics. I'm just gonna drink that coffee. It's got creamer in it. I don't know if that shit stays good in a cup like that for more than 2-3 days. Hooey. shit! Holy shit! There's so many Metroidvanias and there's so many good ones. Keep cranking them. I do have the left video on double speed. Couldn't tell. Yeah, part of me wants to 100% this. Part of me's like, I think it's just gonna depend. We get going and I'm just like, you know what, I've had enough. But I will not, but had enough fun with it.
Penitent one, be pleased to receive this gift, that a voice whose owner. O heart that descends from heaven, what doth thou seeketh from us?
You should. ESA is much shorter. I don't know how much in the mood you're in.
Exalted reasons, I was chosen for many eons have passed. Oh, I see my request was granted. Cast open the cages.
Might be a short stream. Like I said, I could probably fall asleep right now. Like I've been out working and just I haven't gone back to the house in like 12 hours. So. But I just wanted to have a little stream. Oh yeah. The right mindset. Yeah, they're great. So whatever helps you enjoy it more. I mean, I can't speak for Metroid 1 and 2, but I haven't even played those, but I think you have to treat Metroids a little different. Castlevania is like 100% the game, look at everything kind of game. Where Metroid's like maybe on your first playthrough, but the momentum, the speed, and just running through to the next boss is like really fun because it's real fast. Like I never 100% the 2D ones on replays. Or if I did Soten again, I would probably do everything. I think you kind of just have to enjoy the breezy pace of it. Like when I replay Zero Mission, I do like it's like 3-4 hours. It's just real fun, just busting through and kicking ass and going fast with the music bumping, killing shit, and grabbing what you can on the way, and what remembering maybe energy tanks and shit. I had a lot of fun 100%ing Dread and stuff, but they give you a lot of tools to help you. I find Metroid games more replayable than the Igavanias. But the Igavanias can be more of a flushed out first play. Depending on what you're into. If you like the level progression and build variety and stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, I would say that's not going anywhere, but it kind of is. Always going to be some of that, but there's a lot of ways that the games remove it. Like in Dread, they have a thing that just shows you all secret block. Like a pulse. And even Super Metroid has X-ray. And the primes are really worth 100%. They're a lot of fun to 100%. Yeah, nothing that stops it from moving, but it's a security issue. It's my Windows broken, I guess. So. Bigger problem is it's just like the third car problem in like 3-4 weeks. They got no money. Look, Redlos. If I already said hi. Yeah, this will be a short stream. I'm ultra tired from a busy day. Just wanted to show the videos I'd recorded offline. Do a little bit and then probably just go to bed. Chat a little. Alright, I think that's all for that video. Oh, yawning so much. Like having trouble talking. Out of breath. God damn, Jesus, I'm falling apart. Yeah, being in the mood's a big deal. I don't know. We'll see if I'm gonna do that one. Oh yeah, I asked in Discord, but I'm gonna ask again here. Has anybody played The Legend of Tian Ding? Or seen it? And has an opinion on it? The Legend of Tian Ding. I think it's like a 2D action platformer-y thing. I was kind of on the fence about it in the first place, but it's leaving Game Pass soon. Oh, thank you. I thought about doing it soon. Goddamn. I'm about to cut the stream really and just go watch some Voices of the Void and fall asleep. Watching somebody play that. Seems like a cool game. Be one if I was doing like a whole horror month I would like to go through. But I've just been enjoying watching it little by little.
Cast your eyes.
Only my internet's going down in 2 hours anyways.
Is there nothing? What a pity.
Assuming it's like last night. The Basilica. Gotta have the floating paintings, man. Gotta play everybody's favorite Metroidvania, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I don't know who had the nuts to say that was a Metroidvania, but only in the most surface level of ways. I fucking hated that game, dude. That's one of those I just don't get the praise, man. It was like one of my least favorite Kirby games, and I played all of them. Maybe in multiplayer it's cooler, but I don't know if it's just because it has a semi-open map, but it's just so tedious. It's not even an open map. It's like branching linear fucking levels, dude. Just odd, man. I mean, if you like it, you like it. Whatever, but... That sucks ass. I don't know. I'll do Eastward if like... Oh, yeah. There's like nothing coming out really, and it's like leaving Game Pass or something. I like the visuals on it. But I just don't hear anything about the meat. Hey, move tech. Well, that's the thing. Is if I'm not already doing something big, man. Yeah, I hear from most people it's like kind of flash over substance. But I don't know. Now I can go back and get all sorts of shit. I didn't label these correctly, but anything in orange is something I marked as like a dash. Because it's pretty obvious you're going to get a dash at some point. Or something I would imagine is a dash. Just eat. Scratched face from the canvas. Mystical. It's quite a bit, I imagine. If you're really having trouble with the boss, you could just put everything into the element they're using, assuming they have just one. Yeah, it could be mindset. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely not a one I'm playing right now. Shenzhen IO is leaving Game Pass too, but that was one I'm gonna have to pass on for now. I'm gonna just die. I hate these fucking traps. Where's a bug? God, this bug. How do you have a game that's so similar to the first one, but worse? And then it has this many bugs. Half as long as Phenotopia, I'd say. 2030? I mean, it has like a whole post-game thing I'd recommend doing, and 100%ing it's fun, so it kind of depends, but... It's been a long time. I couldn't say like to the T, but I'd ballpark it as like a 20 to 30 max. Utopia is long for the kind of game it is, though. It's like twice as long. $75 hours. Let me check my playtime. And then you could take like 5-10 hours off that. Since me talking. Yeah, I did everything. Oh, I got like 44. I'll probably take 5 to 10 off that. Never know if there's some sitting around, but probably more like 30 plus. But I'd leave it on if I was talking or taking a break. Who knows if I left it on during something else, right? But yeah, at least 30. Whoopsies. Jesus. More of the unfinished lullaby. Still don't really care about it. Serious, I pretty much just am always jumping. Jesus. Oh my god, there's a nice little shortcut. A boss right here or something? What's down to the right? Ooh. When is the eastward farming thing slated to come out? We were kind of talking about that yesterday, but almost forgotten about it. It's interesting they're doing that. I don't know if it's a DLC or not even. Like, I could probably go get some upgrades. That wouldn't be like a big deal. So I could go use whatever this is to do that. The dash. And I do have a lot of these spots marked, but I don't know. I kind of just want to kill the boss. Assuming there is one. The way it's been though is killing bosses does not give you any like thing. Just for story. I mean, it's for like key items, but not like Metroid where you get like a power up for killing a boss. I mean, I guess if there's like a really quick one. It's just that off chance that I get like an actual upgrade. Like the point of upgrades is to use them for bosses, or for tough shit. Not that the bosses have been way easier than your average mob pit, but that's okay. Be more efficient if I didn't need the upgrades and I just wanted them to just come back. When I've gotten the jump refresh, I assume is what that is. Something to do with like gaining more verticality, and there's a bunch of little nodes you touch. It might not be a jump refresh, it might just look like a jump refresh, but the Garmin, it never ends, dude. My money. All for these fucking mechanics. Charge out the ass. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and this one will be cheap. Nailed it. Go to how long is ESA? My playtime was 44 hours, but probably shorter than that. Yeah, that's kind of what I said, is the 100% in the post game is pretty beefy. But I was shooting like 30 plus. It's been a long time, I figured no better.
I may have some. Go now.
Tim's live streaming his playthrough in 10 minutes. Please look forward to it. You know it'd be fine too. PC 98 or the Mages remake? Both only. Cool to watch the original. Gonna censor the sex somehow. Check this wall just in case. I have a challenge room we can do too. I've already done one, but thought of doing more. It's kind of like, I mean, I got a decent reward. It's just a fucking wood carving. I get 10% more damage on full health. I was like, well, take that over the fucking critical one, I guess. No, I don't even know if I can actually do that. I feel like I need like sand. I don't know if there's any way to like raise the sand in here. it's these things. Don't think I ever broke them. I was like, man, I don't really see an ability that's been consistent that they've shown that probably exists that would get me through this. And I was right to think there wasn't one. But I don't know if there's like some kind of property to the dash, because it's pretty obvious there's a dash and some kind of jump refresh. They're not getting that creative. It's like maybe the form's a little different, you know? But I missed some shit. I guess we're getting a little bit more move tech, man. Where's this chest I wear? Oh, it's just the one in the room over. That's right. There was a lot of spike shit in Blasphemous 1. There's a bit in this, but it's more just kind of like a troll surprise than anything. Yeah, if I remember right, Blasphemous 1 was a lot more platforming challenges. Not that it really was a platformer, but platforming this is pretty standard for Metroidvanias, I'd say. Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I generally agree. Just doesn't really fit half the time. The pace, the retreading. Like any Metroidvania that has like a really hard linear section, you have to like redo in full. Tends to be kind of goofy. Unless like having new stuff makes that part like way simple. Jesus, really? How much damage does he do? I'm kind of just tired of the challenge areas constantly. Just hey, here's 50 guys. It's like the most like lazy like way to spice it up, and they're everywhere. Like the combat's just that good, you know? Like, there's barely even any reason to swap weapons. It's mostly just spamming the button. And then you get like your defense drop. Christ, man. The cornering too. Oh, that's so bad. I love infinites in the corner, dude. Get me fucking excited. I think a big part of it is like you're not really moving around in any fun way. It's just an absolute shitload of health. And every dude you're just slowly pecking away at. Yeah, there's just not really any movement. I mean, there's like, I get a little dash and a double jump, and that's pretty basic stuff. And it doesn't translate to anything in the fights, hardly. I can attack in the air, and there's like some air moves, but they're pretty limited. I mean, we're the fucking battlefield, right? Almost every enemy arena has been like this. We're just in a fucking straight, flat, fucking gauntlet with 20 dudes. But they're not even really that hard, they're just like really repetitive. They can be like annoying difficulty, right? Getting spiked by some stupid shit or caught in a corner, or you don't know where they're gonna spawn, and blown away. Like it works in Guacamelee, because Guacamelee has like crazy combos off of walls and like wacky grappling and movement while you're doing it and stuff. Like that's something that has a lot of challenge fight rooms, right? But like because it's just the kit, it's like fun to do. Like this is definitely a game focused on the combat, but at the end of the day, you end up just kind of, it's just kind of a square spammer, right? Like a Castlevania, but a Castlevania has got, you know, way more upgrades, way more often, way more actual movement things, more build, like, upgrades, like level ups and stuff, more variety of weapons and shit. It's just like, it can get away with it. A lot more mixed enemies too, like guys that just die in one hit, guys that take a few hits. This is like a guy that takes lots of hits no matter what he is, and some guys just take more. I'm sure it's good, yeah. Shit. More car shit. That's my thing too, is like we've been going for a good chunk of hours in this game, right? I mean, does it look any different to you guys than how it started, hardly? Like Like, I guess I have a dash just recently. Which, I mean, if it never really changed, it'd be fine if the core was like that good. I just don't think the core gameplay's like that crispy. Utopia is great. Should be played by all. Now. Now he says, and now he means. Nope. Now you're playing Funitopia. Dark Souls 1. Yeah. Go play it. It's good. Might I recommend the Hit DLC? Whatever the fuck the DLC is called in that game. The Abyss one. Artorias of the Abyss, is that what the DLC was called? That's what that guy's name is. They named the DLC after him? I always forget. Or not always, I just forgot this time, I guess. It is, okay. For some reason I thought that wasn't the case. I don't know why. I guess just it being named after the dude. Just had me weird and like it couldn't be the case. But it do be. It do be that. This The music is quite delicious in this game, though. Cannot be denied. I'll have to pick up the OSD. Whoever did the soundtrack on this went all in, it's good. Miniature pincushion. Who dat? Significantly reduce the damage of traps and fall. Snoozeville. I think Snoozeville sucks. When are we watching the Clue movie? I've been trying to get Godo to rewatch that for years. Have you ever seen the Clue movie? When are you watching them? That's true. But the Clue movie, no one rides on Godo. I guess it doesn't have to. Very funny. There's so much Columba though. Gotta just take it in pieces. I could be watching Commando. I rewatch Commando pretty often. I'm sure I will. Maybe even this year. It has been a while, but that kind of lined up with when the game Deluge began. Please understand. I just said please, that's all. You don't have to. We can watch Jingle all the way. Marduk Scramble. Need to do that. Made in Abyss 2 come first. Watch Made in Abyss so you can join our watch party. Last time it was The Eyes of Sin, Godo and I. You gotta watch the first season in the movie. Would you watch Clue, Godo? Your favorite movie? The Boys. Oh yeah, everyone can watch. KDkill, of course. This is the DSU read. Did you watch me play most of that? Yeah, it's not long. It's good. Very interesting. The feeling of the unknown. And degeneracy. The writer's undisguised fetish. Probably. I'm in catch-up mode right now. Although October has a lot of shit in it too. I'll be playing catch-up mode again after my trip. November, December, I'll even up a bit. Maybe I'll do my Luigi's Mansion playthrough. My yearly Luigi. When I get back. On Halloween, we'll see. I want to do Amnesia the Bunker. At some point in there. Supposed to be good. Looks good. A lot better than fucking Rebirth. Fucking just talking movie game type of thing. I mean, I know there's anything wrong with the talking movie game, but it's more of a fucking drama than a horror game. Just this room. You gonna play the Maiden Abyss game, Godo? Have you rethought it? I don't remember if you already have. I don't think so. Another battle room. I'd rather have a boss refight. Those are more fun than just battling random dudes. Godo said it was KDkill. I think this is the best song in the game. I'm level 3 on this thing. I don't even have level 3 on me hammer. I just listen to this song the whole game. The Spanish guitar makes me fucking moist. Alright, enough of it. It's like post-rock going on in there and shit. It's good, man. Simple as. Yeah, we could do a different one. I haven't accurately labeled these two, so I don't know what they need. Okay, this one needs this. Okay. Some dash jump shit in there. Dimsdale Boyle. Is that actually his thing? I forgot that. I think you've told me some of these. The Dimsdale boiled. The Dimsdale. What else is Dimsdale from? Well done, pussy. And is it just a bunch of Japanese dudes making names with English words that sound cool? With Oku Oe Wef Kokwe Penteano. Who the the eggs. Scramble. But why? Arquino, I guess. Oh, I really need to continue the James Bond marathon, dude. I just want to watch GoldenEye. They're all funny. Medium the fingernail. What is the Death Stranding playthrough, dude? I don't know, man. I don't even think Kojima names have anything on those. I mean, Die Hard Man's pretty funny, but shit, dude. It's more because of just fucking how literal and goofy it is. Really? Oh, I love me some DSCA screaming.
Help us by free.
I want to do some horror movies this October as well. Get a chance. Want to get a couple. Or more than a couple, probably. Usually once I start, we end up watching a few, but suppose it depends on the horror movie. Actually, I think we've seen all these. Oh, I got up there before. Oh. This is just labeled wrong. What is it? I don't know. I actually don't know how to go.
Now I shall wait for thee. Bring me chalice. Okay. Need to go to the Kissy Man. Don't know if I want to do the battle challenges just this second. It'll be harder than the boss. Maybe I'll do the boss first.
Allow me to present you. May the hands... The altarpiece on your... Here, I...
Okay, that's a nice little combo. What did I just take off though? Those are a combo. Ten. Jesus, bro.
May the hands
A little extreme. Time Hollow. It's on the list. Unless it just grabs me. It's probably not super soon. Not super high on the list. It's pretty much just VN adjacent, isn't it? I got a lot of VNs.
Let us recite this
Night out, cast.
litany.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Whose verses
I'm gonna fight
chain
this
us
bitch in
to
a
an
fucking
everlasting breath that
bed sheet.
transcends death itself. Join me.
Okay. Those are your bosses. But you'll get destroyed by 20 fucking goons in a room multiple times, right? Just because 20 goons in a room is just not a fun, like, crafted challenge. It's just 20 goons in a fucking room. I think this weapon fucks her, though. Because it has so much range and verticality.
An incarnate icon for all to revere. A symbol in which all our faiths, pleas, and hopes might be united in... Dove, who borrows thine color from the raven.
Yeah, the art in these are crispy. It's good, but it's just at odds with the tone and the look of the game. It's more that like clean, kind of like almost cartoon-like art. This game's got like this kind of dreamy, like grit to it. And there's like no solid, clear, like even the walls full of like grime and like gradients and stuff, man. There's not really just like a clean, solid colors. Crazy, man. They're not like bad. I just don't think they add a whole lot for probably what they probably cost. I imagine those kinds of cutscenes are not cheap to put in your game. No, the game doesn't suck. Game okay. I guess we could do the challenge rooms. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the Kissy Man.
May the bells chime twice, for the vigil begins.
I like the background here. It's good.
And we shall sing.
Jump there. In the corner.
The thirst. Anybody thirsty? Increases damage dealt when bile flasks are depleted. Be good if you're in an emergency. 20%. Thing is, if you're playing well, I don't really like going for things that give you a buff when you play like shit, right? Like if I have to use all 4 of my heals, I'm clearly not doing too good. It'd be good on like a long fight where it just can't be helped, or like a super big gauntlet, or just casual running around. But it's like, I mean, you could make like a critical play, like kind of thing, but it's like, is 20% really so good you'd walk around with no heals? Like, probably not. Unless you could heal somehow. I guess that other weapon I think heals. Maybe it's enough on its own?
May the bell...
I doubt it.
And we shall...
I haven't even fought some of these motherfuckers on. What an enemy, dude. It just spawns on top of you. Ooh. You don't just get fucking figures from this. Gotta do these right away. Got a bonus heal. Good. See ya, old lady. She's old. Somehow that's funny. Actually, how do I get to this zone right here? I probably need the refresh jump.
Bring me more. Bring me chalice.
Oh, lady. Don't worry about your boobies. Worry about your fucking skin coming off.
Bring me chalice.
I wonder if it's faster to slide or to do the air dash. Probably the air dash. I was a betting man. Ooh. Fucking merman. Castlevania mermen are more annoying because they just keep fucking spawning in droves, dude. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. I said we'll be fighting them again. Was it the Cheap Cheeps that did this shit in Mario? Or was it bloopers? Or was it both? I think it was bloopers. Maybe it was both. Sure, at some point both have jumped into the air and jumped back down. Only Cheap Cheeps, what the? What? It's over. What's my name? Who the fuck am I?
The ancient cathedral. Never did I think I would see this. Pray, why? Cast your eyes upon
Dimsdale
our shop.
Boyle. I wish it was, dude. You kidding me, man? Would anybody not want to be called some crazy chinny shit?
Until our
Should try all these just for shits. Mincemeat the Wink, dude. That's from fucking. That's from That's from Marduk as well. Fucking Mincemeat the Wink, dude. Where's the egg thing in there, man? I guess not everybody has an egg thing. Mincemeat. It costs a lot. It's not bad, though. Doesn't last that long. It's nice for just running around like this, but for his price, I don't know. I want to just like evaporate some when I got the fire damage on the ground. He knows, man. Why did it show a place I could go to on the left here? Is it just for style? Can I never actually do it? Oh, there's a chest here and everything, dude. Nani? Maybe that counts as the area underneath me. I truly can't get down there from here. I don't even have internet in another hour. In 50 minutes. Supposedly. They said it was gonna be 3 days in a row. Look, however, that'll be the day. No. I still gotta find out what the damage is, how much it's gonna cost, and get my car to the place. I think that's the part that annoys me the most, man. It's all the bullshit in between, all the waste of time. I don't think if I could just like pay and be done. I mean, it'd still suck because I'm wasting my time making money to pay for it, but you know, I can't be helped on that front. It's just bad fucking luck. So like annoying the process is. Really, his spear just sitting there does damage? I was like, okay, no, I'm good, because he already did his attack. Fucking stupid, dude. Ain't that goofy shit. Just extends his hurt box 3 times the length of his body for fun. I can't even summon this guy anymore. I don't have enough mana. Like even possible mana. Maybe I could now? Jesus, I just got evaporated. It's so annoying that these are like way harder than any boss, but feel way more cheap because they're just fucking 20 dudes in a room, dude. Barely any thought put into it or effort. Like the challenge itself, I don't mind. It's just how lopsided it is and how just like one note the fucking gameplay ends up being. It just makes these feel so much more lame. Doesn't help you have like almost no iframes. You're always getting locked in this shit. Where they spawn and immediately are hitting you. This guy. Why'd they let you kind of beat on them on accident? After the execution, just a little bit. far do I want it to stop? I don't even know why there's an option. It's funny because a lot of those don't have an option, you just kind of keep going. Oh, here we go, level 3. Like it just automatically goes. So it's when you do have an option, it's like, what? I'm just confused for a second. Hopefully we get some cool shit, or at least just some fucking raw damage. Not because raw damage is fun, but because, hey, at least it'll be useful. Increases miasma damage inflicted, what? Why would I want that? This doesn't even use miasma. I like how you can't see these. You have to spend points to get them either way. Like these could be like, you know, default box. But because you can't see, it's like, why would I do that over spending 10 on getting a new altar piece? I wouldn't. I think those guys were in the first one, I know. I like there'd be another checkpoint coming up. I mean, that combo does quite a bit. It's just a very unsafe combo. I have a feeling we're gonna get the next move tech thing here soonish. We'll see though. Salt covered spear. Oh yeah, I forgot I have an extra. Distance to mystical. All elemental. Lightning. Mystical. I feel like all physical. I feel like there's almost always physical, where in some areas sometimes you might not get certain magic types. I mean, you could do instead of physical though, all magic resist. Which I would do if I wanted to get rid of my money. Which I have less use for money now. If I want to buy everything, I guess. I still have some use. Speaking of, boss coming up. That's just locked straight up. Okay. Ooh, I'll be getting that magic thing. I guess there's not much here that actually like, requires it. There's just a couple of things that could use it.
Feel your mine own penitent.
Well, on the plus side, I guess I'll be streaming a lot the next few days. I think that's part of the reason I don't mind as much. As long as I can have the money to fix all that kind of stuff, my day-to-day, like, still do a lot of streaming. That's the goal, to make enough money to be just enough to survive and somewhat comfortable for emergencies, but then always have the rest of it for free time. I don't really care about, like, building up to some kind of crazy extravagant thing. This is kind of the dream for me.
Now I shall enhance the vital light.
Looking at women with their skin removed. Hey, can you put that back on, please?
I shall wait for... Bring me chalice.
I still have my stats decreased. I could pay for that. Like, with the 50% less effects from it, I don't think I've been hurting that much. Kinda rather just save the money. I don't really care about this combo. What about all combos there even is? Maybe it's just these ones? I doubt it. One of these is good. This is good. But this is an obvious combo, just two mace ones. These, I guess it's two like health related things. Why do we have Castula? But not the old man. Didn't we have the old man? Can you only have one of them? Wait, he's right here. And who's in this chair, dude? Increases the damage inflicted when guilt levels low. Like what? How low? Completely gone? I could pay to get rid of it. Yeah, that's the thing I just don't really care for. I mean, it happened in Dark Souls too. You lose your humanity, and then you just play with the rings that decrease the effects of getting fucked by humanity loss or whatever. Which Souls game was that? Was it? Dude, was it just Dark Souls? But you just essentially just remove one of your rings until you get something really good. Because it's not worth the fucking effort. Granted, you could just pop the humanity at times to get a little extra edge, but it's like, eh. It do be him. That was loud. Now we're just face tanking these guys. I'm there to give me some practice.
Lacking sufficient mastery, it spread more and more of its aberrations.
Reading them. Sorry. You guys were interested in the lore.
Who borrows thine color
have to
from
keep
the
up.
raven. Escape.
Honey man. This candlelight. Did I get that? Kinda have to come back anyway. Now where is this? New area, bros. The compass. Miasma. Should have healed up before I went in here. Jesus. This is still me right after a boss. I guess I could go heal. Should be another tool for that guy. the pillager. It looks like a mud. Reduces dodging cooldown. Does that let you just spam slide as much as you want? I don't know if you like get iframes. If you do, that'd be good, but I've not been using it for iframe. I've just been trying to do the footsies thing the whole time. I doubt it works with air dashes. Maybe I have to go this way to get to this. I doubt it's like the boss is actually 2 feet away. So maybe.
Stop! This sacred place is about to crumble around our very ears. And I have barely strength enough to support the entrance to our chapel. My name is Regular, and this body, which towers over you, is nothing more than the punishment for an abhorrent sin I committed many eons ago. The miracle is just, and granted me the vigor to sustain this threshold. However, after interminable efforts, I feel my strength gradually waning. With each tremor, these merciless rocks sink deeper into my flesh. Should my arms yield to the weight, the shrine will be buried, and the saint never again venerated. For pity's sake, hear my cry. Between the tremors, I am sure I heard the collapse of some of the chapel walls. I am convinced that a passage into the sanctuary has opened up from somewhere within this labyrinth. I implore you, find it before it is too late. Penitent one, each new tremor.
So find another entrance? But why? So that she knows that her entrance isn't the only one or something? How would that help her, like... the strength? Maybe it's like if there's more than one entrance, she only has the strength for one in some kind of magic voodoo way, like... having more than one means she only has this... she doesn't have the strength, so she just fails at both? I have no idea. Trying to understand it. Oh yeah, this is Just the next area. I thought it was something different. They're just connected. It's just gonna lead all the way up, I suppose. Gonna be a ladder. Maybe not. Elevator. Hey, it's me. Fat, creepy dude. Luckily this weapon does good work here. Like I'm on a roll with this weapon, man. Syncing up with it. Maybe the little extra British movement up there. Ma'am? Are you okay? Let me come around from the other side. Ooh. Tribute. Those have been rather necessary, I'd say. I wonder if there's gonna be like a way to detect missing shit ever. With the sisters, they make some noise. But if I don't know where to even begin, that's the problem.
The end for which I have long yearned.
No, she's a rock.
Finally cometh.
But she like took her face off.
Bear the countenance of the shroud to that place where it ought never to have ventured. The statue. The saint.
Huh? Regular. Okay.
Penitent one, now that my face has been restored, I may at last speak to you. My devotees will return to this chapel by virtue of your actions, and the sacrifice of the Blessed One, who will never be forgotten. Oh, Regula, seek my forgiveness no more, for you have it. Now you're by my side, and can rest your weary shoulders in my arms. As for you, Penitent One, accept this in memory of Regula. I am forever grateful.
Thanks.
Regula's sacrifice. You may go.
Let me see those devotees. Not seeing any.
Regula's. You may go.
I'll take your word for it. 14 more minutes. Maybe we'll lose power. That's fine. That happens. Oh, I gotta go to bed. This is where they want me to go. If that's a nice dump. Maybe I better just use my weapons mana. I barely use those at all anyways. I barely even use the rituals. Prayers or whatever. Ain't useful, man. I mean, they have their use. I do use them. I should say. I never do, but since they cost the same resources, I just find them useful so much less often. I think I could just get up here normally. I just went the long way. Music. Who the? Starting to think this is the fire zone. Where's my 3 resist fire? It's, oh, there's my 3 resist fire. Carlos Seville. Very good. Very good. Did I ever pick up the fucking Humanities soundtrack? I don't think so. I was meant to, but I just forgot. I've got quite a bit of I'm glad these have actual like upgrades. Nice. Buy something. get something. I mean, you could still use the old ones if you want to like really specialize. So, which I think is good. Yeah, the music does fucking some heavy ass lifting, man. Not that heavy, but it definitely does some lifting. This one's probably the easiest to beat, this guy. He barely attacks, and it's pretty dodgeable. God, Jesus, this is a lot of fucking... Oh, dudes, man. Even with the fire resist, I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage. And the enemies probably do more. We're getting there, man. 25 out of 33. Babies. That's probably your best indicator on how much hits left. And I mean, a few of those are going to be for going back through stuff. Well, I guess your best indicator is probably the amount of birds you have. 2 more, and I'm sure it's the end of the game. We're already close to this one. Well, this level can keep going, man. I don't mind. Got some good music to listen to. I haven't found any sisters in a while, though. Or any daughters. I mean, I'm smacking every wall and listening. God, really? There's a lot of really high health dudes just chilling here. I think we're just gonna skip this. What's up, Sid? How you doing? Also, my internet might shut off in 1 minute, so goodbye. Possibly. It was good knowing you. You were the best of them. Is it alright? Good. Good, good, good. Oh, is this lullaby done now? No, you. I don't know where I'm supposed to use this. I guess we've finished the lullaby. Started DSA. Based. This game is based. True. Follow ESA or... Yeah, he live streams himself working on it. I haven't actually watched much. I follow him. I just kind of want to play it. Yeah, I should watch him do it more. Oh, he has a cat. What's the cat's? Do you know the cat's name? I don't like the music. Oh yeah, I guess that would be a problem. Being finished, yeah. That's the first problem. The cat's name. Second problem. Can I squeeze out another boss? My internet hasn't shut off yet. Oh, I'm sure it is. That I do not doubt. If I unlock the new ability, I might just off stream if the internet does go out. So I'm seeing so many of them here. Go clean up. Yeah, ESA's awesome. I'm really glad, even after the success of like Baba, that wizard game that I forget the name of, that he's doing another ESA. ESA is my personal fave. Like, I like Baba, don't get me wrong. ESA Fox, dude. Yeah, I worked on Noida, Baba. I played some bunny game of his. It's the Humble collection. I don't remember what it's called. It had fun physics. No, I haven't played Noida though, despite knowing. Oh really? That's cool. The Brothers of the Miracle. Okay, you can hang on to them and get a jumpy. The brothers, the babies. Baba's really unique and really awesome, but it starts to fall into that like overly complex sequencing instead of like being really clever thing that like a lot of like your taluses and stuff will do, which can be fun. That's cool. But there's so much potential for clever shit. And it does still have a lot of clever moments. It's just like, it gets like way too specific. When I feel like more open, out of the box stuff that flexes the ideas, I kind of like more. I still think it's a great game all the way through, but I kind of have like a little weird about something. See, there's some really cool stuff though in some of the final worlds, but like the specific puzzles are a little. Yeah, it just kind of loses some of the cleverness in favor of just like raw sequencing. Just kind of stops being clever. But that's why it's still good though, because it still is doing clever things while that stuff is happening. I don't want to spoil. Game good. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I'm really excited for ESA 2. I think Baba's a must play. Just got a few things I'm like weird on it without. Yeah. That's a big ass baby.
Penitent one in bitterness. Here is the vengeance of the grievous
Yeah,
one.
this guy's teat milking this baby.
My name is
Cesario.
For asking for milk to flow from this loined breast. For begging for food for this child. I can still hear her sweet voice in the echo that seeks an outlet in these waxen walls.
Your baby's dead.
On this earth, supplication becomes punishment, and punishment itself becomes holy and pure. There is no more forgiveness for me.
We just walk out to a random room and this dude's just standing here. Every time you meet an NPC, it's like always this color palette change and just out of nowhere room.
Find the wax seeds in those holes. Will sprout sisters who will watch over my offspring, while I go wherever the will of the miracle wishes to take me.
I've got one. Maybe now that I have this new ability I can get more.
Find the wax. From every seed, a sister of wax shall sprout. Call upon them all to have mercy.
Do I get anything for one? I have to get them all. Oh, I think that's the thing. That's why it's like I don't really have like a big problem with Baba in any way. It's just that it's such a clever game with a cool little atmosphere. I kind of wish it didn't just go into like pure Sokoban territory, despite being like Sokoban thing. But like I said, even at its like most questionable, it's still really good. I wonder if Talos 2 is gonna be Talosy. I mean, I like Talos Principle, but it is also like another complex sequence game. And I wonder if they're gonna like dip harder into that or try to go like a different route with it. We'll see in November. I don't know if it's gonna come out on Game Pass. Too stupid for Baba? Nah. Baba's hard though. There were streams I just sat there for like 10 fucking hours trying to solve something. I think I just got by through pure fucking stubbornness. Definitely started losing my mind on it. I'm gonna go check this out while the enemies are mostly dead. Oh, that's right. I already had tried. That'd be cool. You should. Everybody else can do it, why not you? I need more backlog material. Yeah, just a nice little something, right? Something manageable, see what you think.
it's still up. Yeah, there you go. Leverage that unhinged mind. Do it. Yeah, we always need more unhinged shit. Did, what's his face? The Lisa creator, did he say if he was doing more shit? Forget his name.
Oh, these know that...
The woman of the stolen
Allow me
fate.
to present you. Now...
%, prayer damage. It's pretty good. Only I use prayer. Done.
The body has been unveiled. Now, the color and varnish will endow upon it the grace that was intuited with unwavering devotion. Now...
Oh yeah? Like a highly extreme or some devs? That's pretty neat. Yeah, if I remember right, it was something about his father. It's fucking fast or something. Could be wrong. Your brother, adopted brother. There's far worse fates. Lucky lad. Would I just get another spell? Okay. Oh, really? Did I get to watch that bit? I've been so bad about watching streams this year. It's too much to stream myself. I'm picking up work. I remember watching your ESA stream. I don't know if that was on Ellie's channel though.
feel like we can probably go grab everything right now. And reasons. I might go do that. I mean, there might be some secrets. I don't know. I'm gonna spend some money in this lady's shop.
You point.
Here among my way.
One of those is not worth it, but I mean, I don't have much else to buy. I mean, I could, but I'm just gonna be dumping points. Which is fine if I want to get everything. Although I don't want to have to grind at all. Put that on for now. Well, suppose we could start cleaning up or go for the boss. Oh, we get to this. Maybe around here somehow. I have to get it from the other side, but it's kind of a tower. Wonder if they fixed that internet yesterday. I would think not. Maybe. Is there a fucking triple jump? There very well might be. I doubt there's a Richter kick, because then you wouldn't need this other ability I got. Trying to be quick. Jesus Christ. Very nice. An extra heal. I might as well make use of that right now.